Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your great support always. I usually don't take it for granted. By supporting me in this video, just do me a favor, ensure you like the video. I have realized that sometimes you bump into the video, you watch, and you forget liking the video. So just do me a favor, I'm reminding you, like the video. Thank you so much for that like. I want to start by asking a simple question. Should we have a deputy president being appointed by the president after election, or should we retain the current method where the president alongside with the deputy president, they are elected in one ticket? As we speak, Francis ATWOLI is now coming up with a proposal that going forward, we should have the president appointing the deputy president immediately after general election. And so he is citing, saying that this method where a president is elected together with the deputy president in one ticket is creating a lot of push and pull in a way that now the deputy president is now comparing himself with the president. In other words, the deputy president of the day will always understand that the strength and the powers of the president is the same as the power he's having, not knowing that he is just the deputy. That authority and power is literally coming from the president if he or she is alive. But now, this method of appointing a deputy president, or rather, ensuring that let us do election first, we elect the president, then later on, we appoint the deputy president, is in form of now preparing us for a referendum. Remember today, Raila Odinga was in Siaya, in a certain burial there. And Raila Odinga said that they are ready to go back at Bomas of Kenya. And going back to Bomas of Kenya is because of reviewing the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya. Could it be now those are the proposals that now these individuals are going to come up with? Are we going to have a constitution moment, having referendum? Another thing is, remember earlier on, during the regime of Mwai Kibaki, the regime of Moi, we never had this opportunity where a president is being elected alongside with the deputy president. It was the president being elected, then later on, they appoint the vice president. So earlier on, it was the vice president. But now, we are calling it deputy president as per the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya of 2010. But again, can this bring a conflict of interest where we might not have a trust to the political class, where you will see some individuals not having a stand? The betrayal politically will be so inevitable. And you will find that now Kenyans will be left alone. You will not have any strength. So people will just come out to concentrate on presidency because they will know the deputy president does not have any strength. In other words, William Ruto will just wake early in the morning and say, Deputy President, you are fired. Anytime a president can decide, I'm appointing another deputy president. This is a scenario that also can confirm what could have happened during the regime of Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, where when William Ruto hold a contrary opinion against the handshake, William Ruto immediately started campaigning. And so when Uhuru Kenyatta felt like the guy is not assisting me, even despite of us being elected in one ticket, the man started now marshalling Uhuru Kenyatta. campaigning in his backyard, having powers and strength, and because the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya of 2010 protects the deputy president. But remember earlier on, and that is why we have history, where Musalia Mudavadi served as the vice president for 3 months, if I'm not wrong. Then he was fired. Again, another vice president was elected. The same scenario happened during the post-violence election, 2007-2008, when Kalonzo Musyoka rushed to join Mwai Kibaki, where he was now appointed the vice president of the Republic of Kenya. And that is why you will see some individuals saying that Kalonzo Musyoka had betrayed Raila Odinga during 2007-2008 election. If Kalonzo could have not joined Mwai Kibaki, then it could have been so difficult for Mwai Kibaki to rule the Republic of Kenya as a government, despite of even having a coalition government with Raila Amolo Odinga. But now, I just want you to give your opinion and judgment. Is Francis Atwoli telling the truth? And if he's telling the truth, what are the repercussions going back to the appointment of the deputy president rather than having election alongside with the president? What can, of course, bring peace? Because we were having now the president and the deputy president. When we are going to election, you find that certain region will be satisfied with the deputy president because the deputy president is so powerful. The same to the president. So when we are going to have a ceremonial deputy president that can be fired anytime, any hour, any day, any month, any year, what can you say? Because typically, I cannot say that now, let us not have this issue of, according to my opinion, I see it, leave it as the deputy president, so that we should not have a lot of issues. If a deputy president is protected, the same way the president is protected. But if a deputy president is going to be ceremonial, then let me tell you, tomorrow, William Ruto will wake up early in the morning and he will disagree with Rigathi Gachagua. He will fire him. After firing him, things might went south. Why? Because peace might not contain again in the Republic of Kenya. Because some individuals will feel like, no, whatever William Ruto is doing is wrong. So upon the realization of the statement of, let me say, Francis Atwoli in Kisumu today, is also giving us an eye-opener that Kenyans should prepare themselves a constitutional moment. A constitutional moment, a referendum. That now there are several issues that are going to be reviewed. After they have reviewed, they are going also to remove certain, we were told that certain seats should be removed because we are having over-representations. You know, look at MCAs, look at women rep, senator, members of parliament, governor, president, the deputy president. We have the CSS, principal secretaries, we have all those kind of things. So we have been over-represented, but we don't benefit from the government-based promises they told Kenya. So you find that a lot of money is being allocated to the payment of salaries across the board. So I think that is the trajectory that we should have now, and a conversation that also we should respond to how these individuals are now feeling like we should not have the deputy president. Wanaogopa kwamba deputy president anaweza overturn the president. So they are arguing in terms of having vice president, not deputy president. And if it is deputy president, then he is appointed deputy president. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. Bye-bye till we meet in another video.